Hi, welcome back to Buona Pappa. Today's recipe is dedicated to our little one because we are going to try another option for a first birthday cake. As you know, my little one Alex is getting close to be one year. So I'm really trying hard to find the perfect cake for his birthday so that he will enjoy the cake, but at the same time the rest of the family are going to enjoy the cake too. So we are sampling a lot of cakes, a lot of mixes, a lot of recipes, and today I'm going to share with you a carrot and vanilla cake with tofu vanilla icing. It's a bit different kind of icing. We try it, we like it, that's why today I'm going to share it with you. But let's start together with our cake. As we're going to use tofu, the first thing to do is to drain the tofu. So we are going to take a nice dish and we are going to place a few layers of paper towel at the bottom, and we're going to place our tofu on top. Cover the tofu with other few layers of paper towel and then place something heavy on top. In my case, as you can see, I just use a pan and the sugar container and let it rest for half an hour. That is the time that we're going to use in order to prepare our cake. That's why we're going to drain the tofu first. Meanwhile, I'm preheating the oven at 350 degrees. In a nice bowl, I'm going to mix together all the dry ingredients: the whole grain flour, the cinnamon, and the baking powder. In another bowl, we are going to mix all the wet ingredients: the carrots, the milk, the oil, the vanilla, and the agave. We are going to nicely stir all the wet ingredients, and then we're going to add the dry ingredients too. We're going to mix our cake mix. Today I'm using a tiny 6-inch baking pan because of course the cake that we're going to do is not a big one. It's for our little ones plus a sample, it's fine for the rest of the family. And I'm going to place my cake mix into the baking pan. Let's bake our cake in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes. And remember the toothpick rule. Insert the toothpick in the center of the cake. If the toothpick comes out dry, the cake is ready. The cake is in the oven, it's time to prepare our frosting. The tofu is drained. In a small blender, we are going to mix together the tofu, the oil, the lemon juice, the maple syrup, the vanilla, and the pinch of salt. Blend everything for 1 or 2 minutes. We want a nice and creamy mix to be formed. Then, while the cake is still baking, we are going to place our frosting in the fridge because we want our frosting to get firm. Our cake is nice and baked. It's time to place our frosting on top of our cake. Now it's totally up to your creativity. You can leave the cake in one layer, as I did, or you can divide the cake in multiple layers and just use the frosting between one layer and the other. And the cake is perfect and done, ready for the big party, the first birthday party. This was a nice carrot and vanilla cake with tofu and vanilla frosting. I really hope your little one, they are going to enjoy it. We try it, it's good, and right now it's one of the best choices for little Alex's first birthday party. We are going to see each other next week with another recipe from Buona Pappa, and as always, Buona Pappa a tutti. Ciao!